The ex-wife of Detroit rapper Eminem is in court being sentenced for drunk driving.
I'm really, truly, deeply sorry for my actions that day. They were selfish, destructive. I didn't take into consideration anybody else's safety.
So Eminem is probably one of my top 10 all-time favorite rappers. When I was growing up, I was in a very religious household, and the first music that I ever listened to was, I think, an Eminem song, and it really blew my mind. You know what I mean? Like the content he was talking about his mom, talking about drugs, his girlfriend, the industry. It was just all new for me, and it really was captivating, which I'm sure it was for everybody else. But one thing that I didn't really like throughout his career specifically was how he would talk shit about his wife Kim. I felt like it was kind of lame. Like I didn't really like it. Like, you know, you can still enjoy someone's craft but not like everything they do, right? So that was part of the reason. That was one of the things I didn't really like about him, because he would go in on Kim. And I remember his ex-wife named Kim, he made this song named Kim. And I'm not going to play it up here because it's a horrible song, you know? He made a song named Kim, and I remember it just made me feel like I'm almost unsettled, like kind of sick almost. Well, come to find out, he didn't have the best relationship with Kim, obviously. They were both alcoholics. Eminem was on pills. She was drinking and driving. And that snippet that I showed you was a drunk driving situation that she had years ago, probably like 7, 8, or 9 years ago, years and years ago, right? Fast forward to 2026, we see the ex-wife of Kim once again all over the internet after crashing, drunk driving again. And I just think it's like, damn, you know, shout out Eminem, because he talked about battling with addiction and how he overcame it. And a lot of people thought that Kim also overcame it. You know, like a lot of people said she was sober for the past couple of years. We haven't really heard about her until today, man. She got into a crash. Apparently, her story is that she veered off to the other side of the road by accident, and she wasn't drinking. That was her story. But in classic alcoholic fashion, the police check her car, and they find a bottle that there's no liquor on it. I think it was a Fiji water bottle, but it had a darkish substance inside of it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out, man. Hopefully she gets the help she needs, man, because this seems like a serious lifelong problem. So there's a compilation of videos that TMZ released. There's 3 videos, right? The first video, they walk up to Kim, and immediately you could tell that she's on the downward turn of a really rough night, a really drunk night. I don't know how, you know, when you're kind of like slumped after drinking all night, you're not feeling too good. You know, your stomach's probably not feeling too good. Your head's kind of spinning and pounding a little bit. That's the state that police find her in. So I want to go ahead and play this first video, and it doesn't go well. It's kind of bizarre.
This is a preliminary breath test, all right? So all you're going to do is take a deep breath in and then blow out like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? Keep going, 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 keep going. All right, you can stop. Okay. All right, Kim, can you go ahead and turn around for me, please? Put your hand.
And pretty much immediately she gets arrested. So what had happened, from what I'm understanding, is she got into a situation earlier, right? Hit somebody. Again, it was a hit and run. She left. She had her teenage son in the passenger seat, right? So when the police come through and they check you, they're not going to arrest you immediately because they want to know if it was just an accident. But the second, you know, 1 + 1 goes together and it equals 2, then they arrest you. She probably would have gotten some type of a fine or something for a hit and run, but not arrested. But when they found out it was a DUI, they were like, yep, you're coming with us. I'm pretty sure she knew what was going to happen. You didn't even have to give her instructions on continue, continue, continue. I'm pretty sure she knows exactly how long she needs to blow into a breathalyzer.
Behind your back.
Can I let my family know what's going on?
Yep. No, we will. We will. You've been cool with us.
Is there anyone in the house that can move this GMC? Kim? Is there anyone in the house that can move the GMC so I can get the Range Rover out of here?
Why did my Range Rover have to move?
Because it was used in the commission of a crime, so it's going to be impounded. Operating while intoxicated and hit and run. That's why you are under arrest, okay?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, where are your shoes at? I'm going to have someone in the house grab them for you.
Okay, well, I have to let them know what I'm
I will.
going on.
We will. I'm just going to search it.
And you could even you could tell by the sound in her voice, she's out of it. No, I can tell. Man, it's about to be a rough night in jail. I hope they have some water. And you know what I found out about drinking water? That shit don't help. I'll tell you. Take it from me. An OG told me this. Who told me this? I forgot who told me. If you want to drink heavy, you have to have a shot and then drink and have some water as a chaser. And then you have another shot and you have some more water as a chaser. Then you have another shot and you have some more water as a chaser. That's the only way you don't fully shit-face and black out yourself. Now, I don't really have the best discipline to do that every time, but it's true. At least it's true for my body. Drinking a little bit of water, even a pint, you know what I mean? Drinking some water after a full night of drinking ain't doing shit. I feel like that just makes the alcohol spread around even better. But anyways.
On you?
No,
poke stick stabbing hurt me at all?
No.
I'm going to leave all your stuff here, okay?
Okay, now we get into another video. I'm not sure how these are cut up, but now we could go to another video to where Kim is not in handcuffs and she's not being breathalyzed. And this is when she's telling her story. And I do have to add, she's tatted, ain't she? She's more tatted than Eminem. I didn't know that. But anyways, let's go and hear this this story from a drunk person.
Here, okay?
When we were coming down from Grossbeck, I turned right onto my stop. I stopped at this, and I always have my brace on because it's dark down there. And this guy was in a little blue car or whatever, and he came into my oncoming lane as I was pulling out. And I didn't have no choice, like, actually, to go around him. I didn't see the tan.
Man, this shit's so sad. It's like you could see her. Man, I've had some days like this, man. You trying to hold a conversation, but you're too shit faced. You're praying to God to hold it together. You're gone out you're gone out of your mind, ma'am. She's over here trying to do the explanation. Look at the cop's face. That's how he's looking at her. Like, lady, just turn around and go to jail. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Let's just make this easier for us. The car swerved into her lane. Bullshit.
And this guy was in a little blue car or whatever, and he came into my oncoming lane as I was pulling out. And I didn't have no choice, like, actually, to go around him. I didn't see the tan pickup truck, but I did feel the impact. My car felt the impact, and I said, I'm going to go back down there and take care of it as soon as you guys all get calmed down for bed. I didn't plan on leaving it. I do have insurance. I have my tags up to plate. Like, I didn't want to leave it like that, but it was not just a one-person accident. It was three, like, that little blue car involved, and my car, and then
Did the blue car hit your car, or is that just the reason why you went to the right?
Huh?
Did the blue car hit your vehicle?
I honestly, I don't know. It happened so quickly.
Okay. Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Any narcotics, any drugs, any medications, anything like that? No.
And that does not sound like a very convincing no. No. Is that no question mark? No. I don't really listen, lady. I feel like the colder it is, the easier it is to smell your breath. It's looking pretty cold out there. And what's even worse for her, there's 2 walls that's blocking the air. Ma'am, we can smell you. This shit is crazy. But the thing that really pissed me off the most was not the bullshit story that doesn't make any sense. It's the fact that she left the bottle in the car.
You parked your car in your garage door.
No, I pulled it up close.
No, you hit your garage door.
You hit your garage door first.
Well, no,
Well, I just had to ask because you mentioned anything. Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Any narcotics, any drugs, any medications, anything like that? No. Well, I just had to ask because you parked your car in your garage door.
no, I pulled it up close.
No, you hit your garage door.
You hit your garage door first.
Well, my kids were,
Yeah, hit your garage door and your garage door is damaged.
yeah, my kids were like screaming and yelling because they thought this guy was following us, and we honestly just came from Macomb Mall to get my kids some gifts.
When was the last alcoholic drink you had?
Huh?
When was the last alcoholic drink you drank?
An hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours ago.
Yeah, and that's always how it goes, man. You say you haven't drank at all. That's what you say. Oh, I drank about 3 hours ago. I'm good. I'm right as rain. Man, guess what? I woke up this morning. We've heard this on the channel before. I got up this morning and had a drink, but I'm good now. So you mean to tell me, which I believe, but you mean to tell me you got up in the morning and had a drink, right? I believe that part. But you mean to tell me that drink is affecting you all the way into the evening time? That's how people really that's how people really try to play you, bro. Come on, sweetie. Sweetie, you're looking crazy out here. You're giving us content. Man, listen, say you didn't drink or admit to it. You're over here saying, oh, I drank about 2 hours ago. You're going to jail. Now I'm starting to realize why Eminem really doesn't like her. And you have your kids in the car with you while you're shitty. Nice and shitty in the car. And you have the kids with you. I wonder why they were screaming. Oh my God, bro. If you're going to be a piece of shit and drive that shit face, don't have your kids in there with you. That's the least you could do, right? I would assume. Now, again, I don't want to attack her too crazy because clearly she's been battling this shit for years. But it's scary stuff, man, because I wouldn't forgive her if she had killed somebody in my car. You know what I mean? So it's like, nah, get your shit together or be drunk on the inside of your house.
Okay. Do you want to grab your insurance?
I don't even see.
Okay.
And this is where they find the bottle. It's like, lady, what are you doing?
It's in her driveway. Yeah. Okay. All right. No, we do not need the plate. All right, thank you. All right, bye. Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, bye.
You say.
We're not telling it.
What's that?
We're not telling it.
Okay.
I just gotta take some photos, and then if you guys can find it, that's it. If not, I'll put that up here.
Hey, 22.
Yeah, what's up?
So empty fireball shooter there. That's not A&W.
Yeah.
So
I'm not smelling it.
No. I was hoping that you still had that on you.
I mean, you could just take a swig. You know what I mean? Just a good old taste test is what I would say. That's alcohol. You know what I mean? I remember at Target, there's this one lady. She always smelled like alcohol. I think they fired her. But that's that alcoholic shit. And it's kind of obvious. And I guess people don't really realize when they're that deep into addiction. But the lady, she would drink it in her little soda bottle. Same thing. It probably wasn't A&W, but it was like a soda bottle, and it was clearly liquor. It's like, lady, that's not how soda looks. And then when she's working, she was fine. She was never like shitty or anything. But when she's working, you can smell it just emanating off of her. I think they fired her. After a little while, I never saw her again. But yeah, manage your habit, bro. Shit, for Christ's sake.
I was saying
I don't have a
use
straw.
that. I thought you didn't need a straw.
Do you want to do it?
I thought you just hovered over it.
Oh, you just breathalyzed the bottle? Breathalyzed the bottle?
Oh, I can smell the crown.
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess gotta take pictures.
Okay, are you taking pictures of these?
Yeah, I can. And I just gotta take a picture of all this and stuff, and then they're looking for an ID. If not, you just have to mark it in your report and on the.
And that's pretty much it, man. Don't drink and drive, folks. Don't be a shitty parent. You know, all those things that are easy to say, but a little bit harder to do. I do think it's probably easy to be a parent. It's probably easy to do your best as a parent. That's the way to put it. I don't think this is Kim doing her best. I don't think so. You know, we've seen Eminem look healthy and mature and grow up and grow a beard and all types of shit. And it seems like Kim is going opposite. But you guys let me know what you think is going on, man. We'll keep an eye on her, man. This is shit. I don't think she ever kicked the alcohol. I'll see you real soon. Peace.